Okay. What's up, y'all? What's up? Okay, so yesterday y'all did not see my face. I chose to start my podcast channels. That's what I chose to start yesterday. So I did start it yesterday. If you haven't already, go and get the Anchor app. That's ANCHOR.FM. Get the Anchor app and find my channel. My channel is Creating Legacies While Walking in Purpose. And of course it says my name, by Nichelle Cherry. And at the end of this video though, well, yeah, I am gonna put the link to the Anchor app to my podcast channel in the description. So when y'all finish at the end of this video, go click it. It's basically the same thing. It's just audio. I just came on here because I know y'all wanted to see my beautiful face today. Okay. Anyways, let me cut it out. Anyways, y'all, today my day was great. I woke up with plenty of enthusiasm and very enthusiastic, very outgoing. I was ready this morning. Okay, that's the way I like to wake up. That's the best way to wake up. Productive. All I've been thinking about really is the future. That's all I can think about. I ain't thinking about nothing in my past. I ain't thinking about nobody from my past. Like, them people can kick rocks. Deuces, okay, because I'm just on a whole nother level now, especially mentally, okay? Okay, so my topic for today, y'all, is narcs. And for those who don't know what narcs is narcissistic people, okay? Narcs. Let me get my notebook out, because this topic is deep, bruh. This one touched home with me. Like, it really touched home with me. It's deep. It's about to get deep, y'all. So if you in, stay tuned. It's about to get real deep. Okay. You can listen to my podcast too. I go in a little bit on there. I mean, you get the raw, unfiltered truth. I'm going to give y'all the raw, unfiltered truth here too. But a lot of people ain't going to hear this. A lot of people ain't going to hear this. But the truth shall set you free, okay? Don't ever try to cover nothing up. Don't never be ashamed of your truth, okay? The truth shall set you free. I don't know what that is on my neck. Okay, so here we go. The topic for today, toxic narcissistic relationships, and how these relationships tear you down mentally, physically, and emotionally. Okay? This is really deep, because this gonna cut into some people's relationships. Do you hear me? Because a lot of people is in relationships with narcissistic people. And the only reason they have not left them is because they don't want that title of being single. Some people just can't stand to be by themselves. They feel the need to have somebody. See, me, you got to have a strong mind. That's for weak-minded individual. I'm sorry that I have to say that like that, but that's what that is. That's a weak-minded individual. If you can't stand to be by yourself, it's something wrong with you, because everybody need that personal space and personal time to get their mind back together, to be focused. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel sorry for people that's in narcissistic relationship. Narcissistic people are everywhere, but to be in a relationship with one, I'm going to break down a couple of characteristics of being narcissistic before I get into this. Narcissistic people tear you down. They belittle you. They want power. They want power over your life. They want you to bow down to them. They want you to feel less than. They call you out your name. They break you down mentally. And once they start breaking you down mentally, they start working on you. They do that by talking to you out the way verbally. They break you down mentally, verbally, and then once they do that, it becomes physical. It becomes physical because these people just, that's how they do. They want you at your the lowest of the low. They do all of this to make you forget who you truly are, okay? That's why they do these things. They want control. They take total control. That's what they do. And they suck your energy. Like, they suck it. Okay? They have you feeling the way that they feel in the inside. These people are not, they're not good people. And that is a bad, bad, bad habit and spirit. I'm going to go on and say it. That's a spirit. That's a demon. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. That is a demon to destroy you. That's exactly what that is. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. That's what that is. Okay? So if you was around somebody with these traits, you need to get away from them and you need to pray. That's going to be the way that you get away. You're going to have to pray. Okay? I have personally been in some narcissistic relationships. Just recently, I say about a month ago, I was in one for 6 months. I wouldn't say a relationship, but I would say a partnership, okay? That's what I would call it because we was not together. But we was doing our little thing together. But it was so toxic. It started off good the first 3 months, but the last 3 months was straight hell. When I say straight hell, I mean straight hell. And it even got so bad to the point where I ain't even just gonna put it off on that person. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some of it off on me too as well, because I was reacting off of my emotions. And you know, the pastor said in church Sunday, he was like, reacting off our emotions makes us lay in beds that we have made. And he said, I'm gonna tell you what bed means. And guess what he said bed meant? Bad emotional decisions. Bad emotional decisions. I was making plenty of them. Bad emotional decisions, bruh. My reaction was from a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Every time I reacted, it was because something was always said or done to me first. Because I always come with peace. That's just the type of person that I am. I always come with peace. I'm not the type of person to start with nobody or just aggravate somebody for no reason. I come with peace. That's just me. I'm coming with peace. No malice, no malintent. I like peace. I don't like to argue. But it just seemed like, I don't know, he wanted to argue, bruh. And that's bad. That's narcissism at its best. And listen, I'm going to tell you something. I ain't going to talk about me too much. When it's like that, eventually it turns physical. Yes, it turns physical. Now, besides this last partnership that I was in, okay? Besides this last partnership that I was in, this, what's that word that they said? That they had all these memes going over the internet about, intertwined. I can't even think of it, y'all. But anyways, I'm going to call it a partnership. Besides this last partnership, I had been in one before. Well, I done been in about 3 before that. But see, it never got as bad as this last one was. Okay? This last one was like real bad. It seemed like every time it just get worse and worse. I don't know who else feel like that, but that's how I feel. It seemed like it just keep getting worse and worse. I don't know. I just got tired of that cycle. Like, I done got too old for that. I'm 32 years old now. Okay? So, ain't nobody got time to keep going through that. And then people be expecting this. Narcissistic people expect for you to keep taking it and coming back and letting them just run over you and do the same thing over and over. No, bro, don't work like that. No, sis, it don't work like that. Eventually, your time is going to be up. You can't keep doing people like that and expecting for everything to be all good and expecting for them to keep coming back. No, your time is up. Okay, you got to know when to cut it short with these people. Because if not, they will run over you. Mark my words, they will run over you. And if you one of them people like, nah, they ain't gonna run over me. Yes, they will. They will do it in ways that you won't even think that they doing it to you, but they really doing it. Behind your back, closed doors and all of that. Yeah, they doing it. They talking about you, dragging your name through the mud and everything. They telling lies on you. I'm telling you. They do what they gotta do for attention, okay? And they are never wrong. Narcissistic people are never wrong in their mind. In their mind, they are never wrong. I'm telling you, I done deal with too many of them. I know these people like the back of my hand. I was watching, excuse me. I was watching this one, I be watching this one dude YouTube channel. His name is Trend Genius. And he called them Decepticons. And you know what? I'm taking his word. I'm going to have to start calling people Decepticons too, because that's what they be. Like, deceiving. They be deceiving. So that's a good word for them. Decepticons. That's what they be. Deceiving people. That's enough for me talking about my relationship and, partnership. And how these narcissistic people can do you. I just really wanted to drill that in there so you get the point. Like, if you dealing with someone, once I get into these notes, you dealing with somebody like that, like, you really need to let them go. Okay, so the first, I'm going to get into it. The first star I have on my paper, dealing and being in a narcissistic relationship, it drains you of your positive energy. Okay, when I say it drains you of your positive energy, like, it really does. It tears you down mentally. Okay, if you constantly waking up to somebody always being negative, calling you out your name, telling you like you ain't this, telling you ain't that, that is draining. That is draining your energy. Okay, that is very draining. That's very degrading too as well. That's degrading. You don't need that type. That's not a relationship. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. It's not even that's a toxic ship. That's what you call it. That's a toxic ship. You should never be in a relationship. Is supposed to be loving, caring. You're supposed to uplift one another, inspire one another, encourage one another, not put each other down. Like, you just don't do that. Okay, so that can, that's what they do. They suck you. They like vampires. They suck all of your good energy away until you have none left. And then once you have none left, they put their aura and their vibes onto you. And guess what? If you choose to stay and put up with these people, sooner or later, you will become your environment. You will become that. You will become everything that they said that you were if you don't have a strong enough mind to get out. Okay? Alright, the second star I got is, once this happens, you start to see a physical change. You don't take care of yourself the way you are supposed to. You basically let yourself go due to stress. Like, these people stress you out to the max. Boy, I can't even tell you how many times I done been stressed out to the max. But this was in my younger years. Like, this last one, I'm too strong. I was too strong mentally for it to break me down mentally. So, if they can't get you mentally, I'm telling you what's coming next. When you stand up for yourself, they go try to put their hands on you. And that's just a no. No, we can't deal with people like that. You can't be with people like that. Because if they see that the hate ain't working, they see that the words they saying to you not breaking you down, you standing up for yourself, you coming back. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to just sit there and take it. You know who you are. It's killing them in the inside. They're going to try to hurt you physically. They're going to try to hurt you. Yeah. Okay. Once you stop caring about yourself, you know how it goes. Men, I have noticed men, they stop keeping their hygiene up. They don't take showers daily. They look bummy. They look bummy, like real bummy. Can't have bunny, but still look bummy. Yeah. Not getting haircuts, just looking shabby around the face, just looking rough. I'm telling you, women, I can speak how I was when I was down like that. This when I was in my 20s, I was in a 6-year narcissistic relationship, and it was terrible. But that was the very first one. It was real bad. I'm talking about fight after fight after fight. Like, that's all we did was fight. It was terrible. But I know that I had got real stressed out, and I just was wanting to do nothing but get high, like smoke weed, just trying to smoke weed to calm my nerves. Drinking, trying to drink the problems away. That ain't helped. That just made it worse. Like, none of that really helped. Only thing that helped me was prayer. Prayer got me out of the situations that I have been in with narcissistic people. Prayer. I mean, I really have to get down on my knees and really pray to God. I mean, and mean it sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Lord, please take them away from me. Please take them. I don't want to be in this no more. You have to mean it. That is the only way that you are going to get away. Okay? Because once you lay down with a person, you are connected to this person. Soul ties are real. Once you lay down with a person, you are connected with this person. Okay, you may be getting into it with this person here in the natural, but in the spiritual, you and this person are conjoined. You and this person are conjoined in the spirit. And so that's why when you try to leave or you ready to leave, it's so hard to leave, because you still got an attachment in the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize that and understand that. If you go after this video and go look it up, you will see. Look it up on YouTube. You will see videos will start popping up. Start watching them. It'll inform you about some stuff. It really will. But yeah, you have to pray to get away from these type of relationships. Okay? That's the only thing that's gonna help you. And you have to do a lot of mind transforming things. Like, you got to get your mindset back right. You really do. You got to get your mindset back right, because after that relationship, I'm telling you, you're gonna be broke down. You're gonna have to build yourself back up, and the way to do that is to get off by yourself. Get off by yourself, away from everybody. No friends, no nothing. Get you some positive music going. Take it day by day. This ain't gonna happen overnight. Day by day. Eventually it's gonna come. Positive music every day. Positive thoughts. Positive train of thoughts. It's gonna be hard the first week or two. I'm not even gonna lie. It's gonna be hard the first week or two, but after that, it's gonna be easy peasy, baby. Get you a Bible or get you some kind of devotional book for men or for women. That helped me out a lot. A devotional reading for women, that helped me a lot. I started reading that book. That helped me a lot. They got them for men too, but yeah, start reading that. Get more in tune with your spiritual self and what you want to do in life. And change your train of thought. And that's going to help you break away from this toxicity. That's what it is. This toxic mess. It's going to help you to break away from this toxic mess. I'm telling you. Change your perspective. It'll change your perspective and your outlook on life as well. Cut all communications. Do not go back. Once you are free from this person, do not go back. Like, it's a trap, bruh. Don't go back. Once you have been delivered from this person, because I'm telling you, it's like you are held captive mentally. I mean, they done beat you down, broke you down so bad mentally. Now you feeling like you ain't good enough to go to nobody else. You're not pretty enough to be with nobody else. You're not handsome enough for another woman to look at you. Like, that's how you feeling now because of your past narcissistic relationship. And I'm telling you, it's best, it doesn't matter if it's baby mama, baby daddy, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, friend, sister, brother, whatever. If these people are coming at you like this with these negative traits, these negative words, breaking you down left and right every chance that they get, cut them completely off. Cut them off. Okay? If you got kids by a narcissistic person, I'm sorry. I mean, I know everybody be trying to make their family work, but you can't be involved. Maybe you didn't know he or she was a narcissistic person, was a narcissism. That's using narcissism. You didn't know that they was narcissistic at first. No, you didn't, because usually narcissists are good at hiding how they really are. You won't know until after a certain amount of time. So maybe you didn't know, and then it was too late. Boom, kids. Okay, say for instance that happened. If that happened, once you realize and you figure out how this person really is, you don't have to be with this person to raise your kids together. Yes, they are going to try to hold the kids, because that's what narcissistic people do. They try to hold the kids over your head and all this and this crazy stuff. Like, that's what they do. They want control. They want control. I'm telling you, this is how these people is. They want control. Don't allow for them to gain that control over you. Put your foot down. Stand up. I promise you, sooner or later, when they see that you are standing for yourself, they will give in. Okay? You can do joint and yeah, you can do joint custody. I don't know what other word I was looking for. Joint custody or visitations. That's what I was looking for. I mean, it's other ways around it than staying in that abusive relationship, this narcissistic relationship. Like, it's really bad for the mental. Not only does it break you down, once it breaks you down, you already feeling low inside. Once you feeling low inside, the people that you go around, or the next, say for instance, the next relationship you get into, because you just came out of that and you never really got healing from it, you're going to take that into your next relationship, and you're going to exert these things off into the next person. And this next person is a good person, good female, good male. And you going to exert these things off into them, and they have not did anything to deserve this. And you're going to lose somebody good. So if you are a victim of narcissism, you need to first get away from the person that did it to you. Okay? Get away from them. Second, you need to get to a spot by yourself for at least 3 weeks. At least 3 weeks. Nothing but meditation, talking to God, positive thoughts, positive books, whatever you can get that's positive. 3 weeks strong. Nobody else. Fourth, once you have regulate your thoughts and everything, once your mind is set, is back on track, you can come back out into the open. And then maybe you can help somebody like I believe that I just helped a few of y'all. That's how I'm feeling. Like I just helped a few of y'all. I just wanted to give y'all a couple of tips and talk about this, because this is what was laid on my heart to talk about today, my topic for today. Okay? And I'm done talking about the narcs and the Decepticons, as Trend Genius say. I like his page. As Trend Genius say, the Decepticons. I'm done talking about these people. These people ain't gonna change. They ain't gonna change. Only way these people gonna change is if they get some God in them. And I doubt if they gonna get that anytime soon. It's gonna take something real tragic and drastic to happen for these people to actually break down and kneel to God and ask him for forgiveness. For not only for what they did, they sins, but for what they did to you. And don't expect no apology back from these type of people, because these type of people feel like they are not in the wrong. Don't expect no type of, just move on. Don't even worry about no apology, because they are never wrong, honey. I told you that in the beginning. They feel like they never wrong. Well, I believe that's all I got for y'all good people today.